Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back on Minecraft on the random crafting world. So I've only done one video on this so far, so I have got quite a bit to do, but from what I can remember, I was trying to get all, actually I'll probably keep that on me, probably get all the armour, because I've got quite a bit of netherite. I just need some netherite boots to finish the set off. Excuse me. So if you don't know what these are, they are basically a block of raw iron. Actually I could probably make that. So I've got, basically if I try and make some, I need to get completely different materials. For instance, can I not turn that into a, I've got to go and find one. Okay, well I might have to go mining. But for example, if I wanted to make a cake, I need acacia logs, sticks and coal. Gives me a cake. So nothing is as easy as you'd think. Like there, 9 coal makes 2 leads. Obviously that's not the normal recipes, but I do need to look for torches, which I don't seem to have any, so I might just have to use the coal that I've got. See, I'll just natural response, go and make some sticks, and I can't do it because it's not what I need. So to make sticks I need, when I find them, okay, I need charcoal, stripped spruce log, which obviously I haven't got. Oh, hang on a minute. This is where it gets confusing now, because I'm trying to make torches and it's not what I need. Okay, so now I do need granite, which I'm assuming I've got none of either, but I do own 1 torch. I'll get rid of that map. I wasn't sure if I could put that in my offhand or not, obviously not. Right, so I don't need a treasure map. But what I am going to do, actually, it was dark I think. Why am I carrying a bed if I've already got one? Don't know. And I might as well get rid of the coal as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some granite. So I'm just going to literally mine down a bit. Okay, so I have got a nether portal. I haven't got a crafting table though. But I just want some granite, so I can make some torches. Oh, crafting table. Not sure why he wasn't dying. Right, what do I need for netherite boots? Oh yeah, so yeah, I needed that. That's what I needed. The okay. I don't want that. So I'm just going to start digging down here and just see if I can find raw iron, because I thought I could make a block, but I can't. Okay, not the best start. Actually, just a thought. Oh, I can make a block, sorry. Cobbled deep slate slab. Have I got deep slate? Problem is that's full of water. This is what gets a bit confusing, because it's just natural to think what you need, and obviously I don't need it because it's completely different materials. And I also want to know how to make a flint and steel. And that is acacia log, coal and sticks. Okay, so all this is going to be jungle. So I need to find deep slate slabs, acacia wood, and obviously I've got sticks. So I forgot where my house was, because I might have deep slate, but whether I've got slabs is another problem. Because I want to try and activate that portal. So have I got? No, jungle, not acacia. No. It's gonna be, yep, spruce. Oh, I have got acacia sapling though. I do have that. So I'm just gonna plant these outside. If I can make the trees, that'll be good as well, because I do get the trees of what they are. So mining them isn't a problem, it's just crafting. That's all different. Right, so apart from that, I need deep slate slabs. So, what do I need for that? Okay. Cyan wool. Crimson planks. Okay, this is a bit getting a bit difficult. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Oh, I'm assuming I've just checked all them. Have I not got an axe? So I need glass pane, which I can get fine. Brown dye. Isn't... Obviously, dye is not going to be the same. Pink wool. But I'll need to dye a sheep pink, which means I need more crimson planks. Oh, okay. So even basic stuff is just ridiculous. So obviously, it just makes it harder. Right. So I'll just pick all this up. Right then, so crimson, is that the one? Is crimson the one in the Nether? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever really mined it. Because I thought it was just warped. Right. I don't think I've got anything else lying around. I just need to light that portal so I can go and have a look. So what about a fire charge? Can you craft a fire charge? Yeah. Ah, there we go. That's more doable. Well, actually that's not going to give me oak planks, is it? Right, have I got any? No. Right. So oak planks. Oak planks. So are some of these? No, that's all jungle. Okay, so what do I need to make? Actually, yeah, because oak planks isn't gonna come. Okay, so honeycomb. So honeycomb. This is the problem now. You're chasing items further and further back, and soon you've got a long list of what you're trying to make just to make one thing. So is honeycomb normal then? Because I'm then I've got to find a bee then. Right, what about a map? Because the problem is I'm going to get lost. Oh, crimson. Okay, because a normal map's birch, but that's just crimson again. That's a bit better, I suppose, mate. Obviously, I'm not going to get the normal planks. So I need gravel, sand, and orange dye. And for that I need 8 planks. Oh my god. Stone bricks. Wow. Carved pumpkin. I think you just do that with shears once you find a pumpkin. Okay, so let's go and see if I can find some pumpkins. And then I can start crafting some more stuff. This is just to make simple things. It's just absolutely crazy what I'm trying to do. Yeah, you won't come out anyway because you'll just die. So I'll just walk off. What I don't want to do is lose where I am. I have a feeling that I've seen some though. I'm just going to have a quick search around here in case they have some here, because I have a feeling that I've seen some somewhere. Because once I've got a map, I don't mind travelling so much. But it's just trying to find the basic stuff. Oh, I thought I saw some pumpkins around here. Maybe I didn't then. Okay. Okay, back to the original plan. Just go and see if I can find any pumpkins. Problem is I don't want to lose where I am because I haven't got a map yet. Looks like a dead end. Pumpkin. I see one already. Hopefully there's more than one, but it doesn't look like there's many. Right, so we got 2. Do also have some pumpkin seeds, so I can grow them now. So basically, I'm trying to get all my netherite stuff and go to the nether. It's basically my aim at the moment. Whether it works, I don't know, but it seems to have thrown us through a few challenges at me, to be honest. Just want some ridiculous stuff just to do that. But one benefit is that the netherite gear is cheaper than normal. But that's probably the only thing which is easier. Everything else does seem to be a bit more of a nightmare. Right, so now I've got some pumpkins and seeds. I'm just going to run back and see if I can make a hoe to plant anything. It also saved me going out and looking then. As soon as I've got a map, I'm more than happy going around. It's just getting to make one. Yeah, I'd rather just deal with him before he sneaks up on me, because I don't know if they can swim faster than I can. I have a feeling they can, but I'm not sure. Right, so that another skeleton. Yes, it is. I absolutely hate skeletons. They're like the sort of worst things that I like to deal with, to be honest. Because they're just annoying to me rather than more than anything. Right, so we've got one acacia. I can't remember if these have to be stripped or not. I had a feeling they did, but I haven't got an axe yet. So I'm just going to take them upstairs, see if I got one. Right, so let's go and see what I've got. And I'm also going to double check what I wanted these for, because I'm trying to make a few things. Right, pumpkin and a torch makes 4 of them. That's not enough for what I need. Right, that was iron block. Well, raw iron block, should I say. And what did I need to make? Right, I can make a flint and steel with 3 of them. So what did I need the other ones for? Deep slate slabs. That's cyan wool. This is the problem now, you see, just going back and forth. Well, soul sand, I haven't got any of that. So if I just make... So if I just strip 3 of them, hopefully I've got an axe. No. Really was hoping I had an axe of some sort. Right, glass and brown dye. Pink wool. No. Right, I can make that stripped with stuff I can find lying around here. So, do we think... Nope. Wow, them ones are an absolute nightmare. Blackstone. So I need to go to the Nether anyway for that. Because I don't think you can craft blackstone, can you? No. No. Okay, so I need... Pretty sure it's bastions, isn't it? Blackstone. So I need to try and find that. But can I make any sort of axe? Let's just have a look. dark oak planks. Leather, that might be an easier one to get. Already got 4. Because it doesn't matter what axe I'm getting. Yeah, so I need 1 more leather. I can make an axe, then I can turn them into stripped logs. And start getting some things sorted. So I just need to find a cow. It is turning night, so I need to be quick. Hopefully I can find one quickly. There we go. And I can see the creeper on the right. But if I can get some leather from that cow. Perfect. You know what, I'll leave him alone. He's quite slow. There is another one there though, which I do need to pass. But I can swim faster than a creeper anyway. Well, I do hope so. And I just need to get back to my tower, which is somewhere there. That's why I chose it, because it's the tallest one, but even then I still lose it. So let's just quickly run. If he was holding an axe, I'd have been quite happy, but he's only holding a shovel. Right, so now we've got leather, I can make an axe. And a diamond one as well, so not too bad. Right, so that's all that. Right, what? I just want to make sure 100% what I was making. So I need some coal. If I can find where I've put it. Let's just need... No, I just need 1 of them. I need to try and find this warped stuff. Right, and so that's flint and steel, so now I can put the portal on. Let's just get rid of all that. Keep the crafting table. Hopefully I'm not going to end up in a big open area. Let's just see where I end up. That did not fill me with hope as soon as I got out. But is this just normal blackstone? Yes, good, because I need this. This is perfect. I'm just going to grab a bit of this, because the problem is you never know how much you're going to need, especially in this. So have we got anything else lying around? I'm just waiting for that gas to shoot one of its fireballs. It does seem to have disappeared. So I'm just having a quick look round because I've got what I needed, but I want to see whether it's here. I'll get the is it the warped tree? But again, I don't want to get lost. So I'm just picking this up mostly for XP. Oh, well, I'm back where I started anyway. But if I can find what I'm looking for quite close, then I would be quite happy. But if not, which it doesn't look like I am, I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get lost in the Nether. I'd rather wait till I get a map and come back. But I do need them trees, that's even if they are here. Which I'm hoping it is, but I can't see anything as of yet. Yeah, I just don't think I can see anything. Okay, now it's shooting fireballs at me. Right, I might just make a run for it. I do have a flint and steel if it was to destroy it. Right, and so now we've got some blackstone. We could make something else I was trying to do. I'm not 100% sure what it was again. Was it crimson slab? No, I don't think it was. Was it not dye? No, that's crimson. Blue dye? No. What was I trying to make again? I'm trying to make that much. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Right. Cobbled deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. Cyan. No. What about crimson planks? Oak planks and a diamond. Normal stone. Right, stone bricks need jack-o'-lantern torch. Torch is granite. Was this anything to do with a map? Right, I need oak slabs. Right. What do I need? No. I needed blackstone for something. I just can't think what it was. Right, I could do with some granite. Something in there did say quartz. So, got some of that. Oh, I need to make a hoe and plant some more pumpkins so I can get some torches. Is that going to be an annoying one? Coal and a stick. Nope, that is fine. Provided I can find a stick. That can go away actually. Okay, so again I need one. Now I can do some pumpkins and in return get some coal to make torches. No. What do I need for that? Nope, definitely not. It does get quite confusing though, trying to keep track of everything, because all the recipes that you know are pointless. No, I don't think I'll buy anything off him this time. If I've got emeralds, that is. I'm just going to get some pumpkins growing here. Right, so I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 2. Right, so that there is... I can hear a drowned. Right, so that's pumpkins growing. Now I just need to find some granite. Right, so I'm thinking if I go down here, hopefully this isn't all underwater like the first place was. Where's my torch gone? Let's just break that off there so it'll despawn. Okay, well I need to go and get my torch, and I'm also going to just skip the night. Right, so a deep slate slab. Cobbled, yeah. That's cyan. Okay. And I've still forgot the torch. Just get rid of all this. And I'm sure I had one. That will do. So I'll just keep reusing the same torch as I go along. I just need to keep going until I find some granite. Hopefully there's no big water patch under here again, same as when I tried to do it a bit further away. Yeah, so I just need granite, which I'm hoping I can fall straight into an area with it. Whether I do or not is another story. At the moment, nothing. I hate only having one torch. Oh, there we go. That's what we're after. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. I might actually keep a torch down here. I'll just get rid of that. Hopefully I can find something decent in here. But again, I just don't want to get lost. And I'm hoping this doesn't stretch out too far beyond where I've set base. Well, if it's going like this, I won't be going anywhere. You're just going to say it's only this small thing though, aren't you, now? Oh, never mind. There's nothing here. So I will just take the torch. And continue. But now I have got what I need. I have got granite that I'm after. It's a shame that mine shaft didn't turn into anything. Not even a single chest, but it happens, I suppose. I just want a raw iron block, which I do know you can find. Obviously not the most common things in the world. But if I can find like an open area, that might be what I'm after. But either way, I've got one thing I'm after. This one torch thing's getting really annoying already. But I have got plenty of granite now though. Absolutely loads of it. Right, I do hear lava, so I've got to tread carefully. Torch, go. Do do not want to be falling in lava. But I does seem to have stopped making a noise though. Where did I hear it? Okay, I can't hear it at all now. Never mind. Torch. Oh, now I can hear it again. So there is lava around here somewhere. Where it is, I'm not sure. Right, there's some water here though. Just clay. But is that going to lead into a cave or something I'm after? Possibly. I'm tempted to have a look though. I'm probably going to regret it when I get flooded. This is quite strange actually. I thought I'd have seen something by now. Bit confused why all this is here if there's no water. There's got to be something else here, isn't there? I didn't know they just did. Just patches of clay for no reason. How strange. There's absolutely nothing else here. I do find it very strange though. I don't think I've ever seen clay on its own. It's always been either in, I think it's the lush areas underground, or by water. So I'm a little bit confused about all that, to be honest. But never mind. At least I had a look. I haven't really found anything though. Found a useless mine shaft. Big cluster of clay with nothing there. Very strange. Oh, would just like a block of raw iron. I know you do see them underground, they're not the most common though. But I think at this rate I'll be going down to bedrock with nothing. It's quite unusual though, to be honest. I thought I'd have found something. See, more clay again to the right. The question is this going to be leading anywhere? Or is it literally just loads of clay again? I think it's just literally another cluster of clay. Just random clay. I just find it very odd. I'm gonna have so much clay though. Hopefully it makes a good item. Okay, again. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it does go on. I'm gonna grab my torch. Hopefully nothing comes down. Because obviously the staircase is quite dark. I'm just either looking for a lush cave or like an open cave with loads of water. That's the only reason I thought that clay would be down here. But I'm just amazed there's nothing. Apart from like a million blocks of clay. I just don't think I've ever seen it on its own like this. Well, I've found lapis now. Do have a little bit. It won't hurt to get some more. I'm assuming to enchant stuff I still need lapis as normal. I'm assuming that hasn't changed. But if I remember, I did have a quick look at the enchantment table recipe and it's not the easiest thing to get. Right, let's take the torch down there because this is going deeper than I thought as well. It's a massive cluster. I just can't believe there's nothing else around it. Like no water, no lush caves, no nothing. There's absolutely tons of it. Got some gold though. More lapis. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this clay, but hopefully it makes something decent. But I am going to have to go up and empty myself in a minute anyway. Because there is just so much. Okay, so I think I might just quickly run up and empty my inventory. Providing nothing has spawned in this big staircase down. Obviously I've got some gaps to the side. I don't know how dark it's showing for you guys. I do apologise if it is too dark. I've just got so much clay on me though. So I'm just gonna chuck all this clay around. Right. That's fine, I did a zombie there anyway. Okay, well, I am just going to block that off because there's nothing of interest there anyway. And it is night time. Of course it is. Hopefully I can get him before anything sees me. So I've got enough clay to last a lifetime. Hopefully it can actually make something. That would actually be quite interesting. But if I can find what I'm looking for, it's even more helpful. So I'm just going to go down there and get the rest of it. And then I'll have a look out of curiosity what's in the... I forgot to skip the night. Shouldn't matter. But I'm going to look at what's curiosity wise, what I can make with it. And hopefully I can make something. If not, obviously I'll just have to probably just chuck it all out if it's not really any good to me. But the way things are on here, I picked it up just in case. So I just need to look for a bit of light, because it is absolutely pitch black. There it is. Just collect like a million clay again. And then finish getting the better stuff. I think I've got enough clay, but I'll get the rest of it that's in this little area. But I was hoping to find either a cave or a lush biome underground. Clearly that was not going to happen. But I've never seen it where clay's been on its own like this, to be honest. I've got so much clay. But I am going to take my torch because it is, I'm going to say, rare at the moment. Just because I can't seem to make any. Not easily anyway. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't know how dark this is showing for you guys, whether you can see it or not. I can see. It's not obviously as easy, but I can. But there's not really much I can do about that at the moment, unfortunately. So I do apologise if it is just showing black for you. It's still night. I did forget to skip the night though. I'm quite disappointed that cave didn't, that mine shaft didn't come to anything. And all I could seem to find was just clay. I was hoping to find something a bit better. But I suppose you can't have it all. Yeah, this staircase isn't the best, but I wanted a tall building because then I can find out exactly where I am. Always find my place back. Ah, that's it. Loads of space in this one. So I'm going to have a look. What can I do with clay? Make a stone shovel. Well, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of a lot of that then. Because I don't need a stone shovel. Especially hundreds of them. Never mind. But I am going to leave it here for this video. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.